dozens of videos, and they've all been skinny ones because the smartphone I put them on, I've been standing it up lengthwise. So somebody said, lay it flat and you'll make a bigger video. Okay, so I'm going to try it that way. I'm my own production manager, so it's a little bit tough for me to figure it out. This is the first one I've done this way. I was down at McDonald's and had some coffee about 8 o'clock, and I had a receipt, so I wrote a song on it. This is a parody of a song that I knew about 75 years ago. So without any further ado, we're going to see what we can do with it here. Lay the phone down and see if we can make it work here. Okay. Without cutting the top of my head off, I had to raise the music stand a little bit to get it that way. The Lonely Cowboy. Put the cattle on bed ground and rode into town. These saloon girls were all milling around. Then looks the bunch over and one caught my eye. Narrow at the shoulder, kind of big at the thigh. I shuffle right over and says, howdy do. Looks me straight in the eye and says, thanks, how are you? I'm just a lonely cowboy with a pocket of 10. Enough for a bottle and a room at the inn. Then walks over quickly to a house across the way. Paid up the clerk and we followed the maid. She got right in bed, some sleep for to get. I said, no sleep, honey, I no tired yet. I reached in my wallet and took out a penny. She says, for a penny, you won't get any. So I reached back again and I found a nickel. She says, for a nickel, you can't get a tickle. The next thing I showed her was a bright, shiny dime. She said, for a dime, I'd be wasting my time. So I searched once again and I brought up a quarter. She tells me, young man, I'm a minister's daughter. So I reached in my pocket and I brought up a half. She didn't even smile, she just started to laugh. The next thing I found was a brand new dollar. She squeezed my hand and she undid her collar. I could see right away I was getting somewhere. This mischievous maiden would answer my prayer. I bellowed like a range bull and brought up a fight. She said, come here, boy, we'll see if you're alive. Now back on the ranch, I'm limping about, while me and the trail boss are sweating it out. Well, I hope I made a good copy of it. If I didn't, I'll have to do it over. But thank you for listening. Adios, amigos. Don't share it with the kids.